Hi, Alex. So Alex is here. He's a member of Business Mentor Insiders. He's here because some good stuff has been happening in his business. So what are some good results that have happened recently in your business, Alex?
So recently, I've closed 6 deals within the last 3 weeks, and that's a total of 20K revenue. And this
Wow.
is my second month in BMI. A bit less than 2 months, yeah.
Yeah, and it's 20K in sales. And is that 20K in sales in those 2 months, or is it 20K in sales last 30 days?
It's pretty much the last 30 days. So, the first month I was getting set up, following the process. And in the past 30 days, the funnel has exploded pretty much for me, followed the process, and everything's going well.
And what type of business do you run?
So I run a web development agency, and we develop e-commerce websites and websites in general.
What type of clients are you getting now? Are they good clients, bad clients? Like, are you happy with them? Do you charge them a lot of money?
There's always a mix of leads. The clients that I'm getting, I would say 80% are pretty good clients. There's always going to have these other clients, but it's pretty good health of leads in the funnel.
And what type of sales are you getting, like in one range currently? Because you just started, I understand, but still, what type of range of sales are you getting? Is it like 1,000, 2,000 hour sales, like 500 hour sales? What type of range are we talking about here?
So it ranges from $3,000 to up to $7,000 at the moment.
Okay.
And it's all increasing at the moment. So yeah.
Okay. And because before it was straight up freelancing, right? Before?
Yeah, it was pretty much, yeah. I was running, trying to set up my agency, but it was pretty much freelancing. I was delivering everything myself and wasn't thinking business.
How much were you charging before BMI when you were freelancing, and how many clients did you have?
It was poor numbers. I didn't know my worth. Probably like everyone else. But yeah, I would charge below $1,000 for websites.
Yeah, and doing the work yourself. And now you have 6 clients simultaneously, and you're charging 3 to 7 thousand hours. And who's doing the work in your business? Is it still you because it's very early, or do you already have people, or how is it being done right now?
So I've already created my team, and I've got 4 people currently working for me for delivery and lead generation.
How much of the delivery work do you do yourself currently?
I just do the project management, and I've got a team of designers and a team of developers that I've handpicked through interview process that I've learned, I guess, through BMI. So it's good to get all the knowledge. I just do the project management, so getting the different pieces together.
So you've learned delivery, but you also learned sales, right? So how to close sales that are thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and that's probably the most important thing that I've learned. About a month ago, it was the first time I actually jumped into a sales call to try and sell someone a high ticket website. So I've actually learned the process, and I've created my own process. So I've kind of absorbed the pieces and created my own process, and it just works.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So you've absorbed the principles and you've created your own process. Okay, that makes sense. That's always better, actually, than straight up copying. And very impressive, by the way, that you've done that already in 2 months. And how many mentors do you currently have that have taught you business over the last month and a half or 2 months?
Oh, heaps, pretty much everyone. I definitely have, there's about 4 or 5 people that I've spoken to through coaching calls. Everyone else just supports, and any question I have, I can just ask, and people just give me perfect answers. For example, like this morning, I had a very important question for a client, a situation, and it's got 3 different opinions that really helped.
Is this your first business that's not freelancing?
Yeah, it is, definitely.
Okay. And what is, again, it's very early, second month. We'll do maybe a follow-up in 6 months when you're doing like maybe 50, 60,000 hours a month or whatever it's going to be. What have you learned so far in business that you think is going to get you to the 50, 60,000 hours a month?
I guess it's putting together processes and trying to automate the business instead of thinking of just revenue and how you're going to deliver yourself. It doesn't make sense. I tried that, it didn't work. So it's basically, just having a proven lead generation and sales process, and then also having a process for delivery and automating everything. So my goal down the track is to have everything, 95% automated.
In terms of your business, so before you were spending your time mostly as a developer, right? And now it's project management and running the business essentially and creating processes, I assume, right? Are you still developing your skills as a developer, or are you not doing that anymore?
I'm not doing that. I'm just staying on top of things so I can use it for my sales calls. But I just have a team of developers that I can always get involved and get their opinion on things. So not really developing my skills anymore, focusing more on business.
Again, also a little bit early because it's only 2 months in, but how has your life changed so far? Because, well, I know you're working more, right? I think that's accurate to say, right? But how else has your life changed so far?
It's been life changing. Like, I was going month to month. When I joined BMI, it was tough times after coronavirus. I thought it wasn't a good time for business. Turns out it was. So,
Yeah.
yeah, life has definitely changed. I've started to think about business differently, started to think of actually spending less time in the business instead of thinking of business as this big thing that I'll be doing for the rest of my life and every single day of my life. So, and obviously there's the financial part of that, so there's money coming in, so that's a good thing always.
What is your profit margin?
At the moment it's sitting around 50% because I really focus on quality of work, and that's my current. I wouldn't mind reducing that in the future, but that's where I'm sitting at the moment.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, you just started. I mean, 50% is actually pretty good. And also the numbers are high. So 50% of a lot is a lot. So that's the way I look at it, at least. Once you make it more scalable, I think, with bigger numbers, you'll still be able to get 50 to 80% profit margins later on, right? Because there's more efficiency with like full-time employees and stuff like that. So we could still look at that very soon, actually, like just like maybe in a month or less, or maybe 2 months maximum. So what were your doubts before you joined? Because I think, if I remember correctly, didn't you find me like on YouTube or something, like this random guy on YouTube, or how did you find out about BMI?
It was a funny story. So I was focusing on the wrong things in my agency before, trying to find a strategy and follow that. And then I reached a turning point where I said, okay, I need to focus, go back to basics and just go to YouTube and start learning how to start an agency. So I came across your videos straight away, went to your website, and contacted you, I guess, submitted the form, and probably the best decision I've made in the past year or so.
Oh, interesting. And what were your doubts? Because it was really quick, it was like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So what were your doubts that you had? Because I was there, and it's again a stranger you've never met. So what were your doubts before you joined about joining BMI?
I just wanted to do my due diligence. See, I wanted to find out, is this a legit thing? Is there actually people that are part of this, or is it just a single guy that I just met through a YouTube video trying to teach me business? But I did my research, and as you can see on the website, I mean, there's all these success stories, and when I joined, I saw many more success stories in the group. So it's and it happens every month. So
it's an avalanche of success stories, and I don't even interview everyone, but I do my best. So and what were your specific doubts? Like, is this real? What were your doubts?
I think is this real? Is it worth money? It was a pretty high price tag for me at that point, especially based in Australia. So I just wondered, is it real? Is it actually going to give me the value that I'm looking for? And am I going to have get like practical advice, not just theory? And pretty much like getting this business process together, or like getting a proven business process, but that I can follow and obviously then implement and change it to be mine. I guess I took the leap, and it definitely was that. So.
Is it real? And did you get practical advice? And did you make your money back extremely quickly? What are the answers to those things?
It's yes and yes. Definitely made my money back. All the practical advice was there straight away. There's a course material. But
Did
then
you waste your time with stuff you don't need at any point ever?
No. It was straight to the point. Pretty much like proven things, processes from members that they've tested and they've implemented and they've been successful with. It's only pretty much successful things in there. There's no guesswork.
And how does it compare to watching like free content on the internet? Is it the same? Can't you just watch free content on the internet and get the same results?
You can't, because it's, you can get the concept, but then when it comes to implementation, you need this guidance, and especially having the support from from everyone in that community and the coaches. It just makes huge difference. You're always going to have these little questions for your case, and then you need these answers to go forward. So
okay, who do you want to be on calls along with you with the instructors? Because you can see who's in there now. Like, who do you want to be associated with? Who should join BMI and who should not join BMI?
I want to see people. You gotta put the effort and you gotta be committed. because these are all proven to work, but if you put the effort and if you take action. So there's a lot of people thinking they can make quick money, but yeah, that's not how it works. You gotta put the effort. And
Well, are these people in BMI who think they can make quick money?
no,
You mean
no.
in general? Yeah, okay.
In general, there's people out there that think you can make money in business quickly, and someone will give you just the gold ticket to success.
But you became quite successful quite quickly. So what do you mean?
Okay. I mean, I'm full time in this. I'm full time in this. There's people that are gonna be doing the full time job while trying to set up a business, which is fair enough. But I was committed 100%, so I put my 150% of my time in this, and it definitely works.
And focus. And what about the people who do have full-time jobs? Because people are in BMI, most people have full-time jobs when they start off. Are they getting results?
Oh, definitely they are, yeah, and that's what pretty much everyone does. So most of the members I know that do that, they've been successful. You just gotta put that extra effort, after your full-time job. Just gotta commit every single day.
What is it like in BMI? Are you surrounded by many successful people that are very helpful, or are you surrounded by a bunch of beginners who have no clue what they're talking about? Is it a mix? Is it like many inactive people, or is it very active? Like what is it like just being part of the community?
It's definitely active. There's probably the majority of people is experienced members that have been there for a while. They've been successful running the agencies. I would say that's the majority of people that I see. Maybe they are the more active members. But yeah, there's a mix. Obviously, there's newcomers always that they're hustling hard and try to get it up and running.
Mm-hmm.
And I was one of those, and I still am. It's really early days.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to help people figure this out. Do you have any final tips you want to share with people who haven't started yet, if any?
If you are new to this, if you're new to business, trying to create your agency, create and run your agency, just avoid. I wasted 1 year trying to make my own decisions and follow my own whatever I thought it was right and whatever funnel I thought it was right for my business, and I just wasted time and money. So if you really want to commit to this and be successful, just follow a mentor. Find a mentor. Definitely find. BMI is the best group I've seen so far. Yeah, follow a proven process, I guess, instead of doing the mistakes yourself.
Yeah. And by the way, how long did you make the mistakes by yourself? How long did that period last?
It was about 8 months. Definitely trying to figure things out myself. Trying to do, online advertising funnels and set up landing pages for my web development agency. I mean, it was wrong, the strategy.
It can work. It's just really difficult. It's just really fucking difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know until you told me. So
okay, there you go. That's it. So if anyone watching this, if you want to be a part of this, be on calls with me, with Alex. He's going to be there most likely, probably. So with mentors that are doing 40, 50, 60, 100, $110,000 per month, this is it. This is how you build a business. And there's a few hundred more of these stories on the website, and this is the newest one as of today. So if you want to be a member, talk to me, book a call. And as for Alex, thank you very much for making time in the evening out of your day.
Yeah, I have to attend the coaching call first.
All right. Awesome. Well, have a good one. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. Bye.